At 8 times before losing it to Dwight Muhammad Kawi and losing to him in a rematch. Continues to fight along at 37 years of age. Lost his last 2 fights. And Govoner Chavers, whose only loss comes at the hands of Andrew Maynard, Olympic champion, stopped Govoner in the 12th round. His trainer Lorenzo Scott feels he might have been in that fight just a little bit too soon on a little short notice. But Saad Muhammad keeps fighting on. Just recently lost a fight in Yugoslavia to a man whose name I can't even pronounce, and lost an 8-round decision to Ed Mack, who went on to knock out Booker T. Word, who at the time was the #1 contender in the light heavyweight division, and then gets stopped himself by Andrew Maynard. Oh, and Govoner's down. That's it, it's over. Saad Muhammad surprising everyone here in Marbella. Looking for the young man, Govoner Chavers, to not even pull what we'd call an upset, but to call a stoppage of Matthew Saad Muhammad's comeback. And instead it's Saad Muhammad, who at 5-3 in the morning has just ended it in the first round with a first-round knockout of Govoner Chavers. Matt hardly broke a sweat. There we see Chavers in his corner. There's a shot. Left hand set up the overhand right. Let's look at it again from another angle. Left hook. Followed by the right, but I think it was a left hook, and of course the fall to the canvas. Chavers tried to get up, but his legs just wouldn't take him anyplace. Matt didn't even break a sweat. Smiling at the crowd in that sort of "I told you so" mode. However, I don't think there was any journalist in town here that really thought Saad had anything left, no less a first-round knockout. So if nothing else, this will encourage Matthew Saad Muhammad, 37 years old, who won the title back in 1979 and started his pro career back in 1974. He will be encouraged to keep fighting, which might not necessarily be the best thing. But who am I to tell a man how to make a living? Now with the official decision, we go up to Hugo Testino in the ring.
Señoras y señores, CAO Internacional quiere agradecer vuestra presencia esta noche y espera volver a encontrarse con todos vosotros en una próxima velada que podamos organizar en esta ciudad y que podamos contar con el apoyo del público. Mientras esperamos que se recupere Govoner Chavers para dar el resultado oficial. Atención. Ganador por nocaut a los 55 segundos del primer round, Matthew Saad.
Spain as it ends a little bit after 3 o'clock in the morning. The two former champions won both their bouts. Harry Arroyo taking a very bloody decision from Sam Song of Thailand. And, of course, Matthew Saad Muhammad knocking out Govoner Chavers in the very first round. And who knows what that's going to mean for him. Possible motor of Ricardo Cepeda, as you heard, thought the same thing. But we'll have to see what the future holds for all of these fighters tonight. And speaking of the future,
the New Orleans Saints in the audience. Saints off to their undefeated start, 4-0 in their 25th season.